Very interesting experience for one man and his daughter. They are from Spain, but his ancestor used to be the governor of Florida. That was 400 years ago.
Long time ago. Well, today they saw St. Augustine the way their relatives did so many centuries ago by boat. First Coast News anchor Jessica Clark brings us this exclusive report.
Before sunrise, a boat is waiting.
Hey guys.
For its crew.
What's up? You got it?
And for two first-time passengers.
Sam, you want him all the way in the back?
But this is no ordinary boat.
Next door.
And these are no ordinary guests.
Okay, you okay?
Javier Cancio and his daughter Lucia are visiting St. Augustine from Asturias, Spain. His ancestor was Gonzalo Mendez de Cancio, the governor of Florida in 1596. And they are aboard a boat similar to what he would have been on.
This is a replica of a 16th century chalupa.
Volunteers row through the marsh and into the bay in St. Augustine in a handmade boat that Spanish colonists would have used 400 years ago. Lucia is quickly put to work.
It's quite heavy, so I think I'm just not doing great, but...
Her father takes a turn rowing too. Lucia translates for him. He says it's not easy work.
Especially when you have back problems and you don't know how to row, so everything gets a bit difficult.
Cancio is in town to speak about connections between Florida and Spain and to attend a premiere of a documentary about Spanish Florida. Cancio's great-grandfather, 14 generations ago, served as Florida's governor and saw this land and this water as new hope for Spanish colonists. He probably was in a boat like this.
For a moment, I did imagine that when he got here on the 2nd of June, 1596, he did it with one of these boats, so I was able to feel what he felt.
Sam Turner led the project to research and build this boat.
This was documented in records here in St. Augustine as having been built in this town in 1597.
The exact time Cancio's ancestor was governor.
This kind of boat would have been used in the shallow waterways, like here in the bay and the marsh by St. Augustine, where the larger ships could not go.
So we're gonna have to be doing some strong rowing here.
And now it's used for reenactments, education, and volunteers take it out for routine morning exercises. But this morning, it's enabling a man and his daughter to see Florida the way their family did centuries ago.
It's very special that someone from the next generation is here with me, because this has started many years ago, and it's good that someone from the next generation is here and carries on with this relation between St. Augustine and Asturias.
Asturias, Spain, where boats like this were used and were then built in this new world by Cancio's brave ancestors. In St. Augustine, Jessica Clark, First Coast News, on your side.